Hey, it's me, and oh boy, I don't normally do this, but I usually end up reviewing these kind of things for you because I like doing it, but I got to have my limits, and oh boy. If you're wondering why, if you want, if you want to know why I decided to do this video real late tonight, I watched an animated short. A very, very bad animated short. And I needed to process what I just saw in my brain for the last half hour because that's how bad it was. I was looking up old Cartoon Network promos on YouTube, and I came across a promo for this animated Yogi Bear parody short called Boo Boo Runs Wild. And I was curious to see what this short was about. Now, I have seen the thumbnail on the Adult Swim YouTube channel before. Oh boy. Where to start with this? There's not going to be a lot of yelling because my grandfather is in the background and I don't want to disturb him. Oh boy. This has got to be the most disgusting, most juvenile, and ugly cartoon I have ever witnessed in my life. I'm not even kidding. This is from the same guy that created the Ren and Stimpy show and the adult party cartoon. This has gags that would be too lowbrow for an Adam Sandler movie. I am dead serious. Why did I watch this? Well, I wanted to watch this short for you. So this is the kind of stuff that I watch. I'm not showing you any pictures because you guys don't want to see this. I'm not joking. You really do not want to see this short. You do not even want to hear me ripping it to pieces. It is below those standards. The animation is disgusting. The jokes aren't even remotely funny. I was watching this on my computer dazed, literally in a daze, and wondering if I would be able to survive through it, because I think it's about 10 minutes long. I don't know. Maybe I'm living under a rock. I don't know. I don't care. But I could not believe the amount of crap I saw in this thing. It is just... If you are a fan of Yogi Bear, I strongly advise you to not watch this. If you don't heed my advice, I highly recommend watching this with a strong stomach. Don't watch it after you've eaten or plan to eat, because there are some parts that are so utterly revolting that it will make you want to lose your lunch. I'm not even kidding. Let's see if I can talk about the plot, because there's barely a plot in this, and if there is one, it practically has one finger hanging off the edge of a cliff. Boy. Boo Boo decides to go back to his instinctive state after he gets fed up with the Rangers' rules or some crud like that. My mind is just in a haze right now. I can't remember anything that happened. I'll try to get through it as much as I can, but I make no promises. So, after Boo Boo goes legitimately insane, Yogi tries to find him and try to get him back to normal, and disgusting drool and butt jokes. You see, I am such in a haze right now, I can't even get a straight sentence out of my mouth. And, at the end, Boo Boo magically comes back to normal after he sees Yogi and the Ranger fighting, and it's, and the short ends with immature butt jokes. And that's it. The original actors who voice these characters are spinning in their graves because of how poor this is. This doesn't even have a high rating on IMDb. I checked on the page and it has a 6.6. If you are a fan of Yogi Bear, I strongly recommend you do not watch this. It will completely crush your fond memories of these classic characters. And I have never been fond of Yogi Bear to begin with. Thanks for watching.